The hero, my primary quest. Enter the Bower Lake tomb. Collect your new equipment from the chest. Already did that, okay. So basically I just need to enter the tomb. Where's the tomb? Well, the map in this game sucks, so good luck finding it here. It's located here on this map, I suppose. Am I the yellow character right there? I can't even tell. I'm on the right-hand side of the screen in yellow at the center of the circle. I don't even know if that's me. It might be me. Let's assume that's where I need to go. Hero, dog. Okay, that's the... Okay, so where's the hero? The hero is the triangle you can't even see. The dog is the square, the gray paw you can't see. Current quest exit is the yellow X you can't see. The quest is... Isn't it supposed to be in yellow? This is awful. Well, anyway, I am where I'm supposed to be, right here. So I already saved my game. Let's just go inside. Hold down the A button. Actually, before I mention that. Never mind, I already went inside. There was a silver key to the right of this door. I already picked it up. So maybe that was the key I needed, I suppose. And there was a treasure chest on the shore, just on the other side of the shore, where my dog found a treasure chest. So I just started searching, and I got an amethyst from the treasure chest. That's it. So didn't really miss much. I should mention that I probably figured out the secret. If I'm going to be watching football games on my DVR and recording them for later, then what I need to do is use the down on the D-pad to pet and reassure him. Okay, the dog's scared, so let's press down on the D-pad. Okay, let's press right. So I'm not petting him, I'm just... Yeah, I'm just... whatever. Stay. So I press left on the D-pad to tell him to stay, and I press right on the D-pad to do the kissy smoochies. Okay, I guess he's reassured now. Okay, let's get out of here. As I was saying, if I'm going to do football games on my DVR, I guess I need to play RPGs with lots of text and unskippable cutscenes and inventory management. Well, that's good to know. QTE then. Dive, dive. Ooga. Wow. Okay. I broke my fall too well. Literally broke the animation. The dog will not be following me, I suppose. Okay, the trail says to go this way, so that's where I will go. And there's the dog. Hi, doggy. What's the dog's name? I haven't figured that out. I haven't figured that part out yet. I'll check the menu later. By the way, when I get to the menu, I'll go to the screen that shows what all the expressions do. So if we need to kill time, I'll just explain all of that. Press A. If A appears when facing a ledge, that means to jump and save. So I can vault. Right, so it's not like Skyrim, you can just fall to your death. You actually have to commit to jumping off. Okay, combat, finally. Real combat. Okay, press X to attack with your sword. Sword. Ha! How about they? No, we're not done yet. What-ho! Okay, we're done. Hold RT to collect experience orbs. Oh, the orbs that are dropped are based on the attack that I did, right? So I want to say if I did a sword attack, then I get those orbs. And if I did a ranged attack, then I would get orbs related to a range attack experience bonus. So I guess that's what's going on there. The dog says he's found something, so what do I have to press? Smoochy, smoochy. What do you see, boy? What do you see? Actually, is it a boy or a girl? I haven't quite figured that part out yet. Oh, wait, he found something. Follow him to find out what? What? Treasure! Arr. Found a silver key. I found another silver key outside of this door, as I told you before. It's to the right of the door. So, I guess he found something. I guess, so is this like Secret of Evermore, where the dog just finds stuff and digs it up? Like Rush in that Mega Man game? What is it? Rockman and Forte, yeah. Rush digs up, useless crap, like, hats and tin cans and enemies that kill him instantly, that kind of thing. Totally random. In fact, there are actually speed runs that are based entirely on Rush actually getting something useful. Like, what is it? Weapon power-ups and stuff like that. You know how it is. Hold down right trigger to gather the experience. Skill is blue. No, skill is yellow. Strength is blue. Will is red. And green is general experience. Okay. So again, depending on how I kill the enemy, that determines what I get in terms of experience. Now I'm curious if I can do a ranged attack. I forgot what button that is. It's been a week since I played this game. Bear with me. Can I go in here? Yes, I can. We'll go in there in a second. Actually, you know, that's the place. Okay, this is a tangent, so I'll just go in here and see what's going on. Nope, you found something. Our treasure. Well, let's search the treasure chest. I love how they just leave them out in the middle of nowhere like this. It's always fun. Bag containing 100 gold. I'll take that. Yoink. By the way, I'm supposed to hold down the A button to run. So by default, I jog. But if I hold down A, then I can run. There's no stamina, I don't think. Should my health be higher?
You'll have to shoot the switch to go any further.
Okay. Okay, I forgot how to... Okay, hold down the left bumper, then press Y. Let's press Y. Yeah, I don't need to hold down the... I can hold down the L bumper just to get a POV, I guess. Okay, so if I want to aim in a particular direction like that, okay. So I have to hold down the left bumper to do that. And the right bumper is for the emoticons. Praise. Okay, so left on the D-pad is for punishing, and right on the D-pad is for praising with the smoochies. Okay, what's that down there? There's something down there. Just a second, let me vault off here. That wasn't much of a vault. See, I see that water rippling, but there doesn't seem to be anything down here. Wait, is the dog making a noise? Okay, I thought the dog saw something, like treasure. Maybe it was just telling me about the switch. Maybe that's what the dog was barking about. Yip, yip, yip. Okay, so so I have to follow, the golden path is that way, so I'll just take this tangent, see if there's any loot. Looks like there's loot. Come on. What do we got? Rusty mace. Better than my rusty longsword. Okay. Info. Okay, so let's use it. This is more powerful, but also much slower. How much slower? Well, let's find out in a second. Okay, press Y to shoot. Hold left trigger to lock onto your target. Okay, I just used ranged weapons. Hold down the right trigger. So I got yellow skill orbs and green general orbs. So using my ranged attack gives me those yellow experience orbs. And using my melee weapon gives me red strength orbs. Which makes sense, because if I kill enemies with a melee attack, I'm presumably gaining strength. And if I attack them with my arrows, I'm gaining skill. It makes a bit of sense. And I don't know how I feel about that in general, but I do kind of like the idea of getting experience based on how you attack your enemies. Not just getting general experience, but getting experience based on how you actually fight. That I kind of like. I want to say, like, didn't Deus Ex do that? Deus Ex Human Revolution, I think, does that. Like, if you kill an enemy using non-lethal sneak attacks versus using, like, lethal, you know, projectile weapons, things like that. I forget. A few other games did that. I forget which ones they were. I want to say that Phantasy Star Online, no, Phantasy Star Portable did that, because I think you gained experience based on the weapon that you used to defeat enemies. So the idea was to use different weapons. You would gain experience using multiple weapons if you needed it. Now, I want to say Secret of Mana did that. I'm trying to remember. It's been a while since I've played it. But there were some games where I would use different weapons just so I can gain experience in using that weapon. But after a while, it's like I only like, you know, one or two weapons in this game. So I'm not going to waste my time trying to farm all my other weapons, because I'm never going to use them. Did Final Fantasy 2 or Final Fantasy 3 do that? Like the Japanese Final Fantasy 2 or the Japanese Final Fantasy 3. So I think they had a weapon farming system. Because I think the intention was, you know, if you use swords in battle, then your sword would, if you used a sword to defeat enemies in battle, then your sword experience would go up, and then you can increase it by, I think, up to 8 levels. So it started at level 1, then the more you used your sword, the more experience you got handling swords. And of course, if you used, you know, what was it, scimitars and all that other crap. Okay. Stupid blue mushrooms. And yes, the football commercials are telling me that Destiny 2 came out today. Actually, I think it came out last week, but it's an online-only game. I'll check, I'll ask around, but apparently the game only really works online. Anyone who knows me knows that I don't play online-only games. Although I did play, what was it? Invisigun Heroes. I downloaded the demo, and it turns out the demo actually works very well for online play. So I played, like, I think 10 matches. I only won 2 of them, but I was just practicing. And the guys, they were reasonably, you know, welcoming. You know, I played. What is it? It was a 3-man match. So it wasn't. So there weren't, the maximum in that game is 4. But that's why I played against 2 other people. I did manage to win a couple of times, and I kind of surprised myself there because I suck. I'm a noob. But it's one of those games that you can actually play with a, what is it? With just a keyboard. You can use it. You can use a regular keyboard with, you know, up, down, left, and right. Bewitching augment. Attach the augment to a weapon with empty augment slots. Okay, so this is for slotted weapons. User chose, be warned, once attached, won't be able to remove it. Okay, well. So basically put it on a weapon you're probably going to get rid of. Anyway. Or at least you want to put it on a weapon that's going to be useful to you. The Invisigun Heroes uses the arrow keys on your keyboard. You use a space bar, and you use another button to shoot. That's it. It uses 4 keys for movement, and it uses 2 keys for actions. So you can play it without a gamepad. It's extremely easy to get used to. And I think and of course, it's one of those games that's supposed to be like really like super intense. It's really simplistic in terms of, you know, what the rules are, but obviously the way the mechanics work in terms of being invisible and the way that, whoops, just a second. And obviously with all the elements that go into winning a match, you know, all the strategy you have to employ, the way you can manipulate the maps and your skills to actually get the advantage in a fight makes it really interesting. Even though every shot I think is a one-shot kill in that game, so it's kind of like Duck Game in that sense. But again, the demo's free and it ran on my laptop. But if I were to be honest, I played the game for half an hour and then I didn't want to play the game anymore. And the demo doesn't include a single-player challenge, so you have to be willing to play with other people. And I'm sure if I had friends who liked the game, I'd play with them, but the people I know who like video games don't play games like Invisigun Heroes. You know, they play Skyrim or Destiny or not games like Fable, I think that's fair to say. You know, Smash Brothers, Call of Duty. And I don't really play games like that. So the problem, I guess that's the main problem with games like Invisigun Heroes. They require other people who actually want to play the game in order to enjoy them. And I don't care that much about Invisigun. I don't like Invisigun Heroes enough to tell people, dude, play with me. This game's awesome. So I'm sure it'd be fun to try it out. Maybe do some couch co-op or something. I don't know if that's possible. But again, that's the problem with some games that are multiplayer only. Other people have to want to play it. Whenever you want to play it. That's fine for some games, but that's not my scene. My scene is games like this and Just Cause 2. Although there is a multiplayer mod for Just Cause 2, I just don't play it online. I'm a single player dude. Press X to attack with your sword. Oh, so I had to do all that? Okay, well, so I have to keep shooting it and then hitting it with my sword. Oh, wait, something's happening. I think I have unlimited ammo. It just takes a while to recharge, reload. You know what I mean? Okay, let's do this thing. can't shoot anyone yet. As you can probably tell, I haven't been using my melee weapon that much. Just been shooting a bunch of beetles with arrows. Yeah, but pardon me for going on those tangents, but you know, exploring caves like this is really kind of boring. But this isn't a research stream, it's just a low-level stream. I'm not going the wrong way, I hope. There we go. Now I have to melee. Which is fine. There's supposed to be a rhythm to this. You know, the timing of the button press determines... Oh, found treasure. The timing of the button press is supposed to determine when you do your next string in the combo, when you do your next move in the combo string. And I think that determines where you can do critical hits and such. But again, the combat's really simplistic. The game's not very challenging. So I'm going to play it, I'm going to handicap myself by not increasing my HP too much. Stuff like that. Rare book. The Archon's only wish to erase a corrupt world so that a fresh one might arise in its place. Yeah, we'll just take it anyway. Amazing fight. Double experience. Outstanding. Treasure. Out the way, doggy. Okay, just a sec. I have to get him out the way. I can learn more expressions by buying an expression book. And for crying out... There we go. Didn't want to hit the dog, but you know how it is. Hopefully I can't. Hopefully I won't be able to hit the dog. At least not unless I want to, because he did something wrong. Okay, like make a mess on the carpet. For your owie level injuries. Tastes like cherry mixed with turpentine. Children's health potion. Motussin. There we go. So there's my DVR going. Out the way, doggy. So I don't think I'm going to get anything by breaking these things. This isn't Kingdoms of Amalur. Yeah, this is way better than Kingdoms of Amalur. Come on, Kingdoms of Amalur is way better than this game. Okay, treasure. Arr. There it is. What am I getting out of here that's so important, by the way? I have no idea. Amethyst. Not beryl, but amethyst. Anyway, so enough for the Sailor Moon villains. So we're going... Yeah, we're going this way. We're done. Okay, let's scoot. Hold down the A button to run. So we'll just follow the golden path till we see another fork in the road, and then we'll follow that fork over here for loot. Or is this the way I came? So let me go back the way I came. Let me go back. There better be a fast travel point when I get to the... There better be like a quick exit when I get to the end of this level, because I'm not going to want to backtrack all the way to the beginning.
Beyond these broken doors lies the Heroes Guild.
Oh, really? Well, I can't run anymore, so I guess I'm supposed to do the walk and talk.
For centuries, this academy trained the most supremely gifted sons and daughters
Yep,
of Albion,
it's a walk and talk.
together by the blood that flowed in their veins.
Arr, the Chamber of Fate.
Worshipped by the people of Albion, the great heroes came to be feared and hated. No man alive today remembers the night the guild burned, and now it lies forgotten. Your blood is awakening.
Is that a wrestling entrance?
Channel the experience
Booyaka?
to strength, skill, or will. Strength improves combat with hand-to-hand weapons.
Okay.
Skill allows you to shoot faster. and with
Ah, so there's less of a cooldown in between arrow shots,
control over the forces of magic.
which I'm probably not going to use, except for healing.
Before you is a color's gate. It reacts to the will
A
of
portcullis?
one who seeks to use it. You have not been able to use will yet.
Nope.
But the simple act of reaching this place has given
Oh.
you will experience.
Okay, I'll grab that. Thank
need
you.
to learn a will ability to activate the color's gate.
Oh, but I don't have one. Oh, I do have enough. So press up on the D-pad to enter the ability screen now. You can also enter the screen at any time via the pause menu. I'll do that later. So press
Now
up.
use the knowledge you have gained so far to better yourself in strength, skill, and will.
Skill. I want to heal myself, although it's probably cheating, but I'll use heal. Heal, time control.
Time control allows you to slow the world around you or to move with incredible speed.
Inferno. Shock. Blades.
Blades creates magical swords.
Vortex.
Vortex creates a powerful windstorm.
Chaos.
Chaos confuses
Force
your
push.
foes
Raise the dead.
Sends a blast of energy.
Nah. I want abilities. Just a second. There we go. Strength. Blocking.
Styles unlock special moves for use in close combat.
Physique.
The
Okay.
stronger your physique, the more damage you will cause with
Well.
close combat weapons.
That sounds good. Toughness.
A tougher hero is able to withstand more damage before falling in battle.
Yeah, let's not do that. That'd be cheating. So let's deal more damage. Get buff. I don't have enough experience. Okay. So I need 600. I don't have enough. So never mind. I'll come back. I can do that anytime, right? Skill. I can roll.
Extra styles unlock special moves for ranged weapons.
I might not need this.
Crucial to a skilled fighter.
Accuracy.
The greater your accuracy,
It increases damage with ranged attacks. Okay, that makes sense.
rifles and crossbows.
And let's see the speed. Probably, I might not need this. We'll see how it goes.
The greater your speed, the faster.
But it
you
costs
will unleash
$450.
attacks upon your enemies.
So the 242, so I have to be able to combine the number of colored orbs I have. So I have 242, so I'm going to get 242 points no matter what. The problem is that I don't have the skill at the bottom requires 450 and I only have 402. So at the bottom it says that learn level 1 costs 450. At the above the little video you see right there, it says total X skill XP 402. So I can't learn anything here yet. Because I can't earn the accuracy or the speed. I can learn this.
Extra styles
I can learn the roll.
unlock special moves for ranged
Okay, I can press left on the I can press left on the left stick. Excuse me, press left and right on the left stick. Excuse me. So it tells me what it does. Okay, that's cute. So it's probably better than a video
The greater
anyway.
your accuracy, the more damage you will inflict with pistols. The
Huh.
greater your speed, the faster you
That might
will
be
unleash
overpowering at some
attacks
point.
upon your enemies. Shock
So-
stuns your enemies and blasts them with
I
lightning.
don't have the heal spell. That sucks. The game's not that hard anyway. Okay, I've already established that. Strength. I can't do any of this stuff yet. 300s. Yeah, I can't do any of that stuff yet.
Brutal styles unlock special moves for use.
Again, that might make a game even easier being able to walk. That says something. Alright, so we'll come back later, it looks like. I can buy a few, I'm not going to use them now. Alright, so we can come back later and take care of that. Oh, do I need a magic spell at this point? I might need to. Yeah, give me that. Go to Fable 2? Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, is this for like, so is this like stuff from like Fable 1? I mean, I'm pretty sure this website isn't active anymore, and if it is, I mean, it's probably at the archive.org or something. So I have to learn a will, so I have to pick one. Okay, fine, I'll do that. Just a second. Okay, so they make me waste my experience, huh? So what do I want? Shock? I'll pick the cheapest one. How about Inferno? Burn, baby, burn. Force push.
Force push sends a blast of energy towards your enemies.
Giving you more room to maneuver.
It is very
That must be the Canadian English spelling of maneuver. Anyway, you can also target single enemies. So that's a 300. I guess I'll just use Inferno. That's worth 300, right? 350, okay. So that's the cheapest one, so let's use it. The game automatically gave me a bunch of will so I can learn something. Okay, so I've used up all my will, really? Oh yeah, so I used up all my will, but I still have 242 general experience points left that I can spend on something else, so that's good. So that's cute. Interesting system they got going on there. What else can I buy? Okay, so I'll keep that in mind for later. I'll check the video to see if I lost any green orbs. I might not have. But I did spend all my red orbs on one of those wills. Weapon, melee, Rusty Mace is the best. Rusty Mace is best. Anyway. So it's slower, but it's decent. Okay, done. You happy now?
coursing through
Yes, I can feel the hate going through me.
Use your will ability.
Oh.
Hit the flit switch and power up the gate.
Just a second.
Once activated, it will allow you to travel back to Bower Lake.
How do I press B? Okay. Oops, wasn't close enough. We'll have to hold it in the direction after charging. Okay. Hold down the B button, then aim with the left stick. That's cute. Oh, see that? I let go of the left stick. I'm holding down the B button. That's interesting. I'm moving the camera around. See that? So it's a surround spell that you can aim in a particular direction, like that. Or like that. Okay, that's cute. So let me aim it over here. Let's not make this complicated. Let go of the B button while I'm holding up on the left stick.
Well done.
There we go.
Now you are ready to begin your journey. Use the Cullis gate.
Okay. Autosave. Alright, so that might be all I need to do to end this video. Before I do, I'll probably show a few of the expressions just to kind of see what's up with those. Because they increase certain skills that you... Not certain skills, but they adjust people's opinion of you based on how much they like that particular expression. Like, some people like the arm pump. Some people love the farting. Some people love the finger, I guess. I forget what rude gestures you do to them. Uh-oh. Okay, now I'm going to use my melee attack here. Let's get that skill. Oh, no, tell you what. Let me use my spell, my surround spell. Boom! So that'll give me some will experience. Hold RT to collect the orbs, of course. Doesn't want me to forget that.
Make your way to Bower's turn.
Okay, so I did get some will. I had 0 red crystals before. Now I have 12 because I used some magic to defeat those enemies. What does up do? Oh, up is for going to the ability screen. Okay. I don't think I need any of this though. Yeah, I can't use this yet, but I'll use it. So I'll kill a few more enemies with my melee weapon, so I can get some extra damage. No, I'm done. Okay, can I fast travel? Yes, this is where I ended up last time. Okay. So the entrance to this place is over there. Where's the lake? Just a second. Yeah, I came up here last time, not knowing that there was anything, not knowing that there was nothing up here, but I guess that was the exit. So that's the entrance to the cave. So I will gather my doggy and we'll continue this video another time. Before I exit, sorry about that, I promised I would explain this. Logbook, where is that? Expressions. Again, I can go to a separate screen, or I can buy a book, expression book, where I can learn new expressions. Which sounds interesting. Okay, for instance, thumbs up, stats, friendliness, increases friendliness by 10, I guess. For people who like it, for people who like this particular expression, it increases my friendliness towards them by 10. Gifts, almost every item in your inventory uses the present, okay. Yes, Albion has indeed become an extremely materialistic society. Try to learn what people like. Thumbs down means you increase your rudeness towards a person by 10%. Loot increases friendliness by 25. Farts increase crudeness by 10. You shouldn't expect anyone to enjoy it. If you fail, you end up sweating your pants instead. Right. There are those who will laugh at your disgusting habit, and many will be disgusted and irritated. Dancing increases friendliness. Of course, mess it up, you'll end up flat on your arse, mocked and ridiculed. I'm important. Nothing says I'm an important, famous person like an arm pump. Okay, so increases friendliness. Romance. A pickup line, yeah, good luck. Not extendable. Oh, yeah, because you can't... Some moves you hold the button down like this. You hold the expression button down until the little meter shows up that goes from red to yellow to green. And if you release it when it was green, then you get the full bonus. I believe that's how it works. So, pickup lines aren't extendable. But victory arm pumps are. This is an example of another one that's extendable. Increases extroversion. Every 2-bit poser knows how to do this. But still a good way to earn yourself some respect and admiration. Who knows, you may get some amorous attention as well. If you extend it and fail, though, you're likely to pull a muscle and look like a complete idiot. Whistling increases your extroversion by twice as much, 20%. Okay, beg. Rudeness. If you do it well enough, you might earn yourself a tiny sum of gold. Point and laugh. Chicken. Oh, yeah. Balk, 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 yeah. The balk, balk expression. Point and laugh. Rudeness. Growl. Aggressiveness. Yeah, try to gorilla up on somebody, I guess. Puff out your chest. Bloodlust roar. Scare most weak-willed individuals. Maybe they'll drop money if I do it well enough. At any rate, personality. I'm good and I'm pure. Well, I'm in between, actually. World renowned. I'm familiar to the Bower Lake Gypsy Camp that we just left in the last video, but no one else knows me yet because I haven't been there yet. I've earned the follow expression. I haven't learned any... There's a kiss my ass expression. Wow. Did I mention this video is rated M? Even though the language is T at this point. I mean, come on, like 2 kids got shot in the last video. You know what kind of game you're playing. My clothing sucks. I guess I have to change that. I got a home bonus. That's good. I'm slightly attractive. That's good. Does it matter if I'm male or female at this point in the game? Anyway, I'm not ugly. Damage taken. Oh, my name is Sparrow. And the dog's name is Dog. That's right, I call them Dogs. Never mind. Combat and treasure hunting. Yes. He doesn't know any tricks. We'll work on that. Okay, so anyway, we're saving.